Welcome to Sipping Tea with V, y'all. It's your girl V Brown, and I am back. I know I have been gone for a minute. I was sick down bad, y'all, with the flu, so I am back. I'm ready to get into some reviews. I'm actually gonna do 2 tonight, so y'all might see this same shirt on my next episode when I review them Potomac Housewives, okay? But right now, we're gonna get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Before we do that, let me let y'all know what I'm sipping on. I got my Crown Royal Apple. Now, y'all remember when I was in Europe, they didn't sell Crown Royal Apple, which was just crazy to me. But I couldn't find it nowhere when I was over in Estonia and Thailand and Europe. Couldn't find it nowhere. So I got that back. And then I got some Sprite going on. So that's what I got in my little teacup, my little mug, okay? Yes, it's popping too. Alright, let me go ahead and pull this up so we can get into these Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's see. So we got Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 8, Episode 14, Peaches of the Caribbean, okay? And the Peaches of the Caribbean they were. So, the ladies are still in Jamaica with their men, or alone for the ones that, you know, ain't got a man at the moment. Or they man locked up, or they just ain't got one, or they man, you know, he wherever he's supposed to be at the moment. Now, here they go with this whole best friend talk. I'm so over this whole best friend thing, just like I was over the whole best friend contract when Cynthia and Nene went through it. I'm just like, I really don't feel like having this talk or even watching this talk again. But we must have it because it happened in the episode. So they're talking about who's best friend, what's real and what's not. Child, shut up already. Y'all all grown ass women. Kenya needs to get over herself. Nene is back, and at the end of the day, the friendship that Nene and Cynthia goes way beyond any friendship that Cynthia and Kenya had. Like, let's be honest. Peter is taking everyone to his hometown, his home, Kingston, Jamaica. Cynthia gets on the bus after the conversation that she has with, Cynthia gets on the bus after the conversation that she's had with Kenya. And, you know, you can clearly tell that she's stressed out, or, you know, something's on her mind and she's feeling some type of way. While Kenya heads off to her little romantic date with Matt to the spa. Now, I'm glad Sheree spoke up when she did, when Cynthia said the super awesome person who took the information back to Kenya. And truth be told, Sheree didn't lie when she went back to Kenya. I mean, it wasn't like she made up something. She told the whole truth to me. I mean, it was what Cynthia said. Cynthia said that, you know, they're not best friends. They're still getting to know each other. She did say that. So, I mean, so Cynthia should have been a grown enough woman at the table and told the ladies how she felt that night. So when it was brought back to Kenya, however it was brought back to Kenya, it could have been how she truly was feeling. I felt like she was so wrapped up in the fact that Nene was back that she just said whatever, basically. Now she's trying to backpedal, but anyway, the shade the women throw in their confessionals when they talk about Kim's husband, Chris, child. They talk about this man is quite sassy and all this other stuff. He's spicy, he hot, ooh la la. I'm just like, there's a mess. And if I was Kim, these same women, you smile in their face and they stab you in your back, girl. Stab you and your man in your back, girl. Everyone was treated to a feast back at Peter's home with his family, his aunt and her husband. I wish I could have been there just for the food. I love me some seafood. That's my favorite food, y'all. So I just wish I could have been there just for the food. I ain't got to have no conversation with nobody. I ain't got to talk to nobody. I be listening, but I just want the food. I just want to be there to eat, okay? So Phaedra played too much. She said when Portia and I put on them thongs, the glasses just gonna run off the shelves. Child, a whole fool. But she's right, booty does sell. It really does. The ladies got back from visiting Peter's family and had another feast waiting on them. Portia said she gonna have to shake this ass like the luggage on the way back on the plane. Basically saying, you know, she got to get some of these pounds off. She packing it on. And we remember how Phaedra was Portia was eating before she went on the trip. So just imagine how much she packed on the trip. It don't look bad on her, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, just imagine. Now, Nene did stick to her word, and she went to get Kenya so that she can come down with the ladies and have the nightcap and have a good time, basically, and just talk and laugh and whatever. Now, that was very grown up of Nene to go out of her way to do that, because y'all know in the past, the conversation that she had with Kenya, it probably would have been some little shade throwing us, some little, you know, rocks being thrown at Kenya, but you know, Nene held it down and she kept it cordial and just like told her basically the truth. That's what's up. Now the fellas met up with Peter. The fellas met up. Peter, Greg, Chris, Bob, and Matt. They all met up to get some drinks going. Now I kind of felt like this was a bad idea. Like this equation didn't add up or subtract well. I just knew it was gonna be some mess. The guys are interrogating Matt. They seem shocked that he's only 28 with no kids. Greg had the nerve to ask him straight up, dude, what's wrong with you? Is something wrong with you? I thought that was real messy, Greg. You took on a little Nene when you asked that. That was a mess. Now, is Matt from New York? Because when he started asking Peter, what you want to do? Stop playing. What you want to do? Quit playing. I don't play like that. Peter didn't expect that fire to come from Matt, but he held his own. Y'all know Peter could go toe-to-toe with any man or any woman, okay, in a talking match is what I mean. I don't know about them hands, Peter. I know you Jamaican and all that, but I don't know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Now, the ladies sitting around the pool, everyone except Kim, and they're gossiping about Kim's husband, Chris. Now, Kim and Chrissy or Tootie and Fruity, I don't know. That's a whole mess, child. To me, when it comes to people man and to people family and to people kids, you don't talk about that. That's completely off limits. And see, that's where them women get it twisted at. They really get it twisted right there. But Kenya seems to feel like since she finally got a rent a man that wants to stick around for a little while and get paid a little check, she could talk about other people's husband, something she still doesn't have and wants. Now, y'all already know. I'm just gonna sip my tea on that, because Miss Kenya already know, honey, boo, boo, boo. You already know. This the same thing you want. How you gonna sit up here and talk about this lady man, her husband, rings, signed, certificate, married, child, that woman. Anyway, we move on along. Kim is very professional when it came to this whole Marshall. She had it all set up and ready to go. Cynthia is a model that is ageless. Like, for real, Cynthia, I don't know what you're doing, my honey. You are ageless. You beautiful, and just keep it up, girl. Keep it up, because you can run with the best of them. Now, everyone is heading to the shoot on a smaller trolley bus. Phaedra is joking with Matt, and she just has the whole bus laughing, entertaining them. Matt seems to be kind of uncomfortable, but in no way did I think that Phaedra was flirting with Matt. To me, Matt is funny looking. He like goofy looking, like if you stare at him too long, he just look goofy. Like, I don't know, he like spaced out in the face, but just goofy looking. I don't know. He's not attractive at all. So, he built and all, but muscles don't save you when you got a goofy looking face. Just ask Sheree's ex-husband, Bob. I mean, with that eye child, I can't. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't. Now, have y'all hit subscribe yet? Subscribe to my channel. So go ahead and do that now. Hit the red subscribe button, so you can stay up to date on what I'm doing or what I'm reviewing and recapping. Hit that subscribe button, child. Now, the ladies start going over the call sheet, and Kenya is mad because her name isn't even on it, nowhere on it. Now, she claimed that that's Kim being shady, but I don't think so. I don't think Kim was being shady. The whole trip, Kenya has been with Matt, so what makes her think that Kim is supposed to see it different now? Like, she's going to come around now. I wouldn't have put your name on the list either. You ain't been around. Girl, bye. Honey, Portia's walking around styling in her bathing suit. I said, I ain't mad at your string bikini, child. Phaedra decided to do no panties, and she let Kim know. Kim say, child, join the club, me too. These women and the information that they give out, they do not mind telling their business, okay? Now, from there, Kenya and Matt go straight to a paddle boat. They go straight to a paddle boat and paddle out to the sea while everyone is doing the commercial. That's shady as fuck to me, if you ask me. It's real shady. Since she wants to be begging to be acknowledged as a best friend, but you can't even beat her. You can't even beat her. Nene even passing out damn accessories. You couldn't even beat her to at least help or assist with that. This is what you do, right? You could have seen maybe a scene in the shoot that you thought could have been better, or put your idea out there. No, you want to go paddle out to the middle of the sea with Matt. Girl, bye. Now, Kenya asked Matt, how has it been with meeting the guys? He said, what guys? I haven't met anything but women since I've been here. Pump your brakes, bruh. Because we, the audience, know that this little situation is temporary between you and Kenya. Kenya will come back to the group with her tail between her legs, moping and crying when y'all situation is over, okay? When your contract is up and she not paying you no more to be her rent man, okay? Boy, bye. Now the commercial wraps up. Everyone is about to get ready for the commercial wrap party. Oliver, y'all remember Oliver from Miami? He shows up to have some fun with Portia. He was ready too. He was like, wait a minute, there's 2 bears in here. We only need 1. What's going on? One thing I can say, sorry y'all, like I said, I'm just getting over the flu. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting up. One thing I can say is the ladies all have been looking beautiful throughout this Jamaica trip. Even Kim, she tried with her fashions and stuff. Kenya still ain't working on that skin though, child. We still trying to get her though. We trying to get her though, child. Matt makes amends with Peter by getting him a Malta and shooting some pool with him. Now that was his peace offering. It's so easy for guys to like get over stuff and just be cool again. Like for us women, it's way more than that. It's deeper than that, okay? Now, the ladies are about to drum up a whole slum of drama with Kim. The conversation was flipped on in regards to Chris. They were talking cash shit about him the previous night, but in the moment, they were speaking on him as if he's the best thing since sliced bread, talking about how he's so funny and he cool, and they wish he could have been at this shoot and all this bullshit, man. Me and Sheree just alike. We think just alike when it comes to fuck this fake shit. All that, no, I'm not on that. Kim, let me tell you the real, the truth, the actual what's really popping. When Sheree said that, I was like, yes, Sheree, tell it. There was talk about your man being fruity, sweet, and gay. I'm just gonna sip my tea on that. That's what the real is. But that was the end of that episode. So y'all know it's season 8, episode 14. That was the end of that episode. It was an okay episode. You know, I'm really feeling this season. I'm glad Nene's back. Of course, Nene brings something to the show that did feel like it was missing in the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Potomac Housewives now. Y'all can go on over to watch the Potomac Housewives as well, because by the time you finish watching this, that will already be up. So definitely head over there and watch that. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Definitely hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment below. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode and how some of these chicks phony, some of them ain't, some of them real, child. Just let me know what y'all thought about this episode. All right. Mwah. Thank you for keep rocking with me. Pray for me. I really want to feel better. I was down bad, y'all, like in the bed, could not move, weak as hell, coughing. I had orange juice on the side of my bed, water on the side of my bed. Like I was down. That flu had me out, okay? But I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into it. So I'll talk to y'all on the next episode, and that's the Potomac Housewives. Mwah.